Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Reser Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here have been ready for this clash since early this morning. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Oregon State Beavers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Beavers will kick it away first. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Coming out aggressively. He's got it on the left. And he's running in the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7, Oregon State, 0.
And he's going to try to return this one. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the ground with the back. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
What a snag by the defense. You know he would have loved to have tacked on a big return to that pick, but they've got it in the red zone at the 15.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And that one's incomplete. The Aztecs are in the hurry up.
It's 2nd down.
He'll pull it on the read.
Damn it, bro.
They bring him down.
I'm
He's
ass.
going to lose a yard on that
I'm
one.
ass.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On 3rd and long, try to convert through.
Bro, what? Oh my
And the
goodness, he didn't
ball
break
is
it all.
intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That is one a quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's check downs once you get down to the red zone.
Shit.
You can't get too aggressive and
Shit.
trying to fit
You
the
even
football
got a
into small
chainsaw.
windows, and as a result, QB throws a
He's gonna
pick.
do that again.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Now on second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Griffin. At the 45, just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Takes the handoff. It's Hankerson. Got enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon State. AT unit on the field. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out front. Where are the defenders? It's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy you want to go tackle. Go get him.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he
Bullshit.
up inside the 20. The kicking team's got it in to take the ball.
Bullshit.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big force fumble, big momentum play created.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
That's caught. It's Card. Touchdown, Beaver! Reeled it in and just made the house call. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of a great field position.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Miami was able to finish off a close one in South Florida today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with a dub. Hey, survive and advance. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your roots, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. They go to the draw. close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll keep it himself. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heel.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Oregon State, 14. San Diego State, 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Motion from the offense. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Complete downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he could not get loose on the run.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Looking for a man. It's McCoy.
Catch the fucking ball!
There, knocks it away, incomplete.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player.
Nigga hand was behind that nigga back.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Using his legs, it's Hankerson. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And here comes the field goal unit.
Number 35 on the field goal.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Aztecs in the hurry-up. On second down, just keeps firing. They're trying to get to it. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to run for it. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution, picking up not only the one, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
The Aztecs will line it up on 1st and 10. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
Nigga didn't block a soul. Fuck is you doing? Oh shit, I get out of bounds. You
Lots
tweaking.
of work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. Open space at the 25. They finally make the stop, but he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Running back searching for a hole. That's what you
Didn't go
expect
as
from a
planned.
senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw.
Ah,
Fires to
shit.
the wide out. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Takes it the other way. The 40. The 30. At the 20. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. And you have to try to apply heat to the quarterback, but you have to know when it's too much. The roughing the passer penalty gives him a first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Looking for
Oh,
score.
and I still threw another
Into
one.
the end zone, and it's picked off.
Still threw another one. Goofy as hell, boy. You know that, don't you? You know that, don't you? Goofy as hell.
Interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job
Yeah,
of
brother.
decision.
What we on? What we on? What we on?
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the
Well, I
offense
thought I
onto
was
the
in
field.
that one.
They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Wide receiver shows motion. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The option look. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to pass. It's Gulbranson. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Man, you hate that if you're on defense. 3rd and long, you've got everybody covered downfield, and you let the running back pick it up on a check down throw. You've got to be way better tackling in that situation. That is a blown opportunity for this defense.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And that looks like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the ground, it's Hankerson. The Beavers will move the sticks.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Here comes the option. Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to throw, it's McCoy. Finds his big tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job of going to him.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
You know good and well the quarterback wanted to push the ball down the field, wanted to throw for the first down, couldn't do it because the defense had taken it away. He did the right thing, didn't turn it over, dumped it off to his running back. His running back got some positive yards, but guess what? Now it's decision time. It's 4th down.
Line of scrimmage is the 2, and they can pick up the first down here, but going for the touchdown here on 4th and short. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
And that is a... drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. Working the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
Come on.
Incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Got to give this defense
At the
credit.
house, too. He almost made that bitch off the hit, too, cuz.
And here they are in the 2nd half defending a deep ball.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's O'Neal. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. A big, explosive play by this offense, and if you want
Niggas always gotta play around, bro. Why the fuck when I lock
with
them?
momentum like that.
Not too late. Never too late.
First down to start the drive after the break. He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. Touchdown Aztecs. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of
Come on,
drive.
cuz.
Let's go out and execute.
Oh, look out! And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Fires to the big fella. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it. It's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Gonna run it. It's Hankerson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's McCoy. It's complete on the right side. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
The two things you're thinking about here offensively is, one, you want to take as much time off the clock. But two, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. The give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Looking downfield, it's McCoy. He wants it all.
No!
And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Arizona State is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Sun Devil Stadium. But despite the forks up right now, this one is tight. They're up by a field goal over Mississippi State. He'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together. Down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Trying to find his man on first down. He wants a big play here late. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout? He's running free down the middle. He's inside the 40, the 20, inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And this offense has had a good day, and more importantly, this team responded from last week. 0-1, didn't look good to start the season, bouncing back, getting a convincing victory. Nice job by this team handling adversity early in the season.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as...
Oh, he wants it all. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Comes out throwing on first down. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line. Now from inside the red zone. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play.
Timeout, Oregon State.
The Aztecs have it with a first and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play.